Happy Monday and welcome to Daily Planet. I'm Zaya Tong.
And I'm Dan Riskin. We have a really fun show for you today. We're going to check out this machine, which cannot decide if it wants to be a boat or a car or an airplane, and maybe it doesn't have to choose. And we're going to visit a tank that can make water do this.
But we're kicking things off today with a 600 horsepower race car completely operated by hand controls and the man who designed it to break down barriers.
Drifting is unique because it has the appearance of being out of control while it is actually the complete opposite. We have full control of these cars and we slide them around the track at speeds of over 100 miles an hour.
I'm Rob Parsons, and I'm a professional drift car driver.
My nickname is Chairslayer, obviously because I slay the chair. Being in a wheelchair as a driver has changed me because I focused more on feeling the car, and I've definitely not turned into a more cautious driver. If anything, I have become more aggressive because I want to drive the car as best as I can. Doing so?
Being on wheels inspired Rob to design and build a hand-controlled drift car.
All the fabrication work on this car I did myself. So I designed this front end, I designed the crash bars, I designed how everything sits in here for the most part, and I welded it all out myself.
Rob adapted the entire machine so he could reach everything easily. In drift, it's all about timing and speed. You don't want to waste precious seconds fumbling for control.
I invented the clutch system itself, and it has everything to do with how this car is special.
Rob's electronic clutch system disengages the clutch as fast as someone kicking the pedal, making this a very competitive drift car.
Being in a wheelchair has actually given me the opportunity to get into designing stuff for adaptive technology, and that's what this whole thing is about, is getting other guys back behind the wheel and sharing my experiences with people and motivating people through race cars and technology.
One of those people is Ben Conolly.
How's it going?
Oh, Ben, how's it going, dude?
Nice to meet you.
You too, man. What do you think?
Looks insane.
You excited to get in it?
Oh, can't wait. I'm here to test out Rob's hand controls in his beast.
It's going to be the first time that he gets behind the wheel of this car, and it's going to be the first time that I show someone how to drive this car that is in a wheelchair.
It's a big day for both of them. Rob will get to see if his hand controls are easy for others to use. And Ben will find out if he has what it takes to be a drift driver. And he only got his driver's license 3 months ago.
I can sense the excitement.
Rob's going to teach Ben how to switch gears, do a controlled donut, and a figure eight. But first, the basics.
The way these hand controls work is it's down for gas,
Yep.
push for brake.
Okay.
We can do both at the same time
Yeah.
for what we would call left foot braking if you could walk. Clutch,
Yeah.
just like that. When you pull the e-brake, automatically disengages the clutch.
Right.
This is upshift, and this is downshift.
When I'm watching drifting, I've always kind of pictured myself behind the wheel. I've been in the passenger seat of many drift cars and always seen the driver and seen his technique and always wanted to be in that kind of seat.
Once you catch it, then it's counter-steered enough to where you can keep it going, and then you can just steer the car.
Now it's Ben's turn to get in the driver's seat.
I ended up in a wheelchair due to cancer. I had a tumor on my spinal cord, and I went down for a routine operation. I woke up in the operating room, just paralyzed. Couldn't move, couldn't feel anything from my chest down. I was 15 when I had to start adapting life in a wheelchair, and now I'm 17. I've always been passionate about cars. I think that's something to do with my dad. He's always been into his cars.
As parents, we had to fulfill that dream for him. We had to make it happen.
Yep. He finds the first round exhilarating and exhausting.
My arm is pretty knackered, to be fair. I've definitely got to build up guns like Robert Parsons, and yeah, it will be easier, but no, I've got determination to keep me going, so.
Fantastic, my boy. Fantastic. That was amazing to see him. The first turn, as soon as he let go of the steering wheel and caught it, right when I said catch the steering wheel, he already had it in his hand. So that's the hardest thing to teach somebody right off the bat, is when to grab that steering wheel to keep the car sliding around. I was very impressed. Be introduced directly to a hand control system, it just shows that the system works well since he can pick it up so quickly.
How do you think I feel? I feel fantastic. I feel fantastic for him, especially. He's having the time of his life.
Fantastic.
Oh, you deserve a medal.
I am over the top excited for the ability that you have to drive the car good.
It's crazy how easy the car is to get to grips with in, yeah, so little time, and it's just amazing. Awesome day.
Boom. Best day of your life or what?
Best day of my life, definitely.
Now, I don't know about you, but that is a story that makes me feel very good about the world. And if you want to learn more about the huge team effort behind this project, just head to our Twitter feed @DailyPlanetShow, and we're going to share a link to the whole team.
Next Monday on Road Warriors.
My name